Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Mount and Blade Warband Prophecy of Pendor 3.93. We are in the territory of the Jetu, those guys here, and they are glorious at what they do. They can destroy almost all armies in the game with ease. Their lancing attacks are terrifying. Their horses are fast, their bowmen are accurate, they're perfect. Perfect army. If you want to an army, if I had to choose an army, and Noldor would not be available. Oh yeah. Yeah, it counts as a battle for us. And that'll just be fun. Unless they get out some crossbows or stuff, that would be bad. That was a miss. Hey, I took one down. Yeah, victory. Duke Alamar, hello. Well, at least we get some prisoners. Although no coin. Oh, great, there is a big battle. We should stay away from that. Kravult, I've got prisoners to sell. Believe it or not, brigands. Thank you, sir. Do you know anything? 18 Barclay adventurers. Oh, that would be great, because I can make them into crossbowmen. Into gunmen. Latharian is a companion. Column of Brave we just talked to. No, did we? You know nothing. Oh, boy. I was going to hit him in the face. Hides, 598. 500, yeah, well, it's the hides. Marketplace, what is our coin? We have enough coin for one more enterprise. Wait a minute, what was that horse? Ooh, impressive speed compared to armor. My horse is still lame. Okay. Should we join the fight here? Absolutely not. We'll just get bad relations with everyone, and that does not help us. We're not here to get bad relations. We're here to feel good. Now, we could go to Ethos and build an outpost there. But I think we should first go to Chess, because that is the most far away city from our point of view. And so we go there first, build an enterprise there, and then get back to our home territory and start hunting again. Yay, look at that. We're getting coin, finally. We're getting finally... Wait a minute, what is that? Knights of the Radiant Cross, Knights of the Phoenix. They've got one guildsman, one thief, Empaled Infantry, Highwaymen. Let's see what they can do. We get 11 renown for this battle, which is okay. Most of their troops are idiots. Done. Oh, they have some serious crossbowmen here. No problem, however. This horse is armored. The crossbow horseman could be a problem. Oh, they even have some normal bowmen, as I see it. In theory, we could get into a dogfight with the enemy crossbowmen. We have a bow, they have a crossbow, so we will be more maneuverable. We can outmaneuver those guys, in theory. And fight them in a dogfight. But if there is more than one, while we're chasing one, the other will shoot us in the back, and that is not acceptable. They have normal bowmen as well, but I think these are not the Red Brotherhood. That is the brigands. The Red Brotherhood are slavers. They're not as good as the single enslavers. The single enslavers are much more organized and have more an army-like composition, with infantry in real armor and real weapons and cavalry. An army style. I think you're fighting an army while fighting. The Brotherhood is more like fighting organized bandits, as it feels. And they don't differ a lot from bandits, neither in skill nor in equipment. However, please keep in mind that the Red Brotherhood, their leaders, for example, are capable fighters. And they're worth a lot of experience as well. These guys are primarily slavers. So they're using clubs and blunt weapons. Their armor is not very good, if they have any. Well, yes, they are wearing leather armor and light armor. But they always come in numbers about around 20 plus minus a few. And with their high number of crossbows, this could be a problem. Never forget, crossbows are able to penetrate armor relatively easily, and even if you are a higher up, those guys can damage you and kill some of your troops with that crossbow fire. Different from example for the Snow Raven, all this Ravenstein bandit mountain stuff. They have problems doing that. The berserkers might be able to kill someone, but all in all there is not a lot going up against you. Why do you have your thing out? So now you don't. Okay, the bowmen are out of stuff, the crossbowmen are still shooting. The problem with the horse crossbowmen is that they're not spending their ammunition that fast because they're a lot worse in reloading time. Although they're using hand crossbows and therefore have a faster reload time than the siege crossbows. Well, the guys down here are not using siege crossbows either. You would have noticed that. By the way, please remember that there are differences in the traveling speed of the projectiles. Arrows travel the slowest. Well, no, actually, axes and throwing axes travel the slowest, followed by, I think, knives, spears, arrows, bolts, balls. And I don't mean my balls, but the crossbow balls. You're not very good at running out of ammunition, are you? With your firing speed, you should already be done. Maybe I should put some shots into the group. But then I still, as always, fear the crossbow bolt to the head, because things like that can happen. I mean, yes, they're idiots, but even idiots get lucky sometimes. Can we take the prisoners? Let's talk about prisoners, shall we? There are troops that you cannot take prisoner. For example, the undead. And some heretic special troops you cannot take prisoner. If you punch them out of commission, they will simply die and not be taken prisoner if you're using blunt weapons or your horse. However, I think we can try to hunt this guy down. Come on. Ah, come. That was a perfect opportunity shot. The Red Brotherhood leaders, by the way, are worth a lot of experience. That was definitely not one of them. Now we have to close in on this guy before he's able to get us into his firing angle again. He has a shield on his back. Oh crap, we're out of ammunition. Ugh, and I missed by a mile. Okay. Shield on the back for safety reasons. And then get more arrows. Whoa, that was close. He's angry for sure. There are troops that you cannot take prisoner. There are also troops that you cannot recruit or you cannot take prisoner from or join your ranks from enemy armies. Now you ask, Boris, how does that work? Well, that is relatively simple. Just listen. If the troop is higher than level 40, haha. If the troop is higher than level 40, then you will not be able to recruit them. They will not appear in your recruitment roster when you take down the enemy army. So it says they have them in their custody, but they will not. For example, this army here, this Brotherhood of the Red Brotherhood, had some knights in their army, right? In their prisoners. These prisoners will not appear when we take the army down, because they're too high in level. You cannot recruit them that way. Or is it level 45? I'm not entirely sure, but it's some level. I find it a little bit strange that there are no Big Brotherhood guys with them. Normally there are some Big Brotherhood guys with them, like leaders. And why are you not dying? Nobody knows the answer to that one. That is no... Oh, there he goes. That is not the best stance against me with that shield thingy. Well, Empire Light Infantry, thank you, sir. So we can now recruit the people that they have taken prisoner, right? We free them, and for the price for freeing is that they join us. In theory, that is right. Practically, this is not working. Because they're too high in level for us to be recruited or to join us, so they're not that thankful. See? There is no knights. There should be a Knight of the Radiant Cross, there should be a Knight of the Phoenix, and there should be some other Knight, and they're not here because they're too high in level. You cannot recruit them from prisoner, and you cannot recruit them any other way than training them up. So, that's that. Please keep that in mind. So if, for example, you think, oh, I'm recruiting Noldor that way, no, that will not work because Noldor are too high in level. They cannot be recruited out of prisons. Oh, look at that. Snake Priestess. They have a lady in waiting. Ah, we should definitely take those down. But they have an army at their disposal. That is a problem. But we should absolutely take those down. Sellsword. Kavera is a companion. We're currently not looking for companions. Guildmaster, talk to me. Heights 625, that's pretty nice. 550, so that's cool what we take. Thank you, sir. Marketplace. We're selling everything. Except maybe the crossbow bolts might be... I want to keep some of the bolts. We don't want to keep the bent ones. But the basic bolts we can keep. So. Saddle horses. Now look at that. Yeah, they cannot pay for that. Horses. No, no, no. Although this is pretty fast. Our horse is not healed. Arms. Nothing useful here. And the shields are sadly too high in skill for us. A shame, a shame. Armor. The armor is not out of the ordinary. Always look at the a little bit cheaper, but as you can see, nothing here for us. And look at that, even though this is less worth, it's more effective than this one. So don't go for the price when you look for armor. Look for what you can carry, what you can wear, and what the price is. And not from top to bottom, because that is not how the armor system with the traders work. So, you've learned about the Red Brotherhood, and you've learned about how to take prisoners and how to gain troops from prisoners, and what you cannot gain. That is Knights, Noldor, higher level troops. So with that in mind, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.